Good afternoon, teacher. I'm going to talk about the impact that the textile waste has on the environmental crisis. In a textile workshop, textile waste generates an environmental crisis through several factors such as accumulation of waste. The production of clothing generates a large amount of scraps of fabric, tears, and other materials. Much of this waste ends up in landfills where it takes decades to decompose. Water pollution, fabric dyeing, and finishing processes often use toxic chemicals. If not managed properly, this, this can leach into nearby water sources, affecting aquatic life and water quality. Greenhouse gas emissions. Textile production from growing raw materials to manufacturing contributes significantly to CO2 emissions by disposing of textile products. This environmental impact is amplified. Unsustainable use of resources. The textile industry consumes large amounts of water and energy. By generating waste, those vulnerable resources are also wasted. Microplastics. Many clothes are made of synthetic fibers that, when washed, release microplastics into the water. These contaminants accumulate in the environment and can enter the food chain. Lack of recycling. Textile waste is often not recycled properly. The lack of infrastructure and effective recycling programs contributes to much of these materials ending up in landfills. Social impact. The textile waste crisis also has a social component, since it is often generated in countries where working conditions are precarious, exacerbating problems of exploitation and poverty. To mitigate these problems, textile workshops can implement more sustainable practices, such as reducing waste, recycling materials, and using less harmful chemicals. Additionally, encouraging circular fashion can help minimize the industry's environmental impact.